Picture this. You're trekking through the vibrant streets of a foreign city, but there's a catch. Your phone is as good as a brick. The all-too familiar struggle of staying connected while abroad. It's a modern-day conundrum that travelers often face. You're in the middle of an incredible adventure, yet you're virtually cut off from the rest of the world. Perhaps you're wondering whether to opt for a local SIM card or stick with an international plan. It's a classic dilemma. On one hand, local SIM cards can offer better coverage and lower rates. On the other hand, international plans may provide the convenience of keeping your familiar number and seamless service. The struggle is real, but fear not. We've embarked on a mission to navigate this digital maze for you. Stay tuned as we count down the top 10 tips to help you stay connected, no matter where your travels take you. Starting at number 10, research before you travel. Just as you would look up the best sites to see or places to eat, it's equally important to research your connectivity options. Assess the network coverage of your destination, explore local SIM card options and international plans available. Falling short of this step could leave you with exorbitant charges or worse, no connectivity at all. Don't let the lack of planning turn your dream vacation into a nightmare. Remember, a little research can save a lot of hassle. But next up, at number 9, understand your current plan. Knowing the ins and outs of your current mobile plan can make all the difference when you're abroad. It's crucial to be familiar with the terms of your plan, the coverage it provides, and any costs that could accrue. Does it include international roaming, or will there be hefty charges? Understanding your current plan is like studying the map before a journey. It could be the first step towards a worry-free trip. At number 8, we have consider your data needs. As you plan your travels, it's crucial to estimate how much data you'll require. Will you be using maps to navigate unfamiliar streets? Maybe you'll need translation apps to break language barriers, or perhaps you'll want to share your experiences on social media. These activities can consume a significant amount of data. Therefore, understanding your data needs and choosing a plan that caters to them is critical. Your data needs are personal, so make sure your plan fits you. Coming in at number 7, check for roaming partnerships. Now, did you know some carriers have partnerships that allow for cheaper or even free roaming? It's true, this can be a fantastic option to save on those pesky roaming charges. You see, these partnerships work across borders, meaning you can use your phone abroad just like you would at home. So before you jet off, check if your carrier has any of these roaming partnerships. Partnerships can be a traveler's best friend. Halfway through, at number 6, compare local SIM cards and international plans. Both options come with their unique set of advantages and drawbacks. Local SIM cards are often more cost-effective, providing generous data allowances at local rates. They're an excellent choice if you plan on making lots of local calls or staying in one place for a while. However, they do require an unlocked phone, and the setup process could be a bit of a hassle, especially if you're dealing with a language barrier. On the flip side, international plans offer the convenience of keeping your existing number and seamless transition. They're a good option if you're hopping between countries or if you're on a short trip, but beware, they can be quite pricey, and data allowances are usually significantly less generous. Weighing the pros and cons can lead you to the best decision. After all, staying connected shouldn't have to break the bank or cause unnecessary stress. At number 5, consider dual SIM options. Imagine the luxury of having a local SIM for cheaper data and calls, while maintaining your home number for urgent or important contacts. That's the beauty of dual SIM options. You can enjoy local rates and stay connected with your loved ones without the hassle of swapping SIM cards. It's like having the best of both worlds at your fingertips. So, when planning your next trip, consider a phone with dual SIM capabilities. Dual SIMs double the convenience. Coming in at number 4, use messaging apps. These are an absolute lifesaver when you're overseas. Instead of traditional SMS or calls that might cost you a fortune, consider internet-based messaging apps. Popular options include WhatsApp, Viber, and FaceTime. These platforms use data or Wi-Fi to send messages, make calls, and even video chat. You can stay in touch with loved ones, share your travel moments, or even conduct business meetings. Messaging apps can keep you connected without draining your wallet. At number 3, use offline maps and translators. Ever thought about how much data your maps and translators gobble up? It's quite a bit. But there's a solution. You can download offline versions of these essential apps. Google Maps, for instance, lets you download specific areas for offline use. And apps like Microsoft Translator allow you to translate languages offline. So you see, you don't always need data to navigate or communicate in a foreign land. Offline is the new online when it comes to saving data. Almost there at number 2, keep your phone unlocked. This one's crucial, folks. Having an unlocked phone when traveling is like having a universal key. It can open doors to any network. No matter where you are, you can just pop in a local SIM card and voila, you're connected. No more hunting for Wi-Fi or worrying about exorbitant roaming charges. So, before you jet off, make sure your phone is unlocked. In this vast, interconnected world, an unlocked phone is a traveler's best tool. And finally, at number 1, always have a backup. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a lifesaver. When we're abroad, connectivity becomes our lifeline. It's how we navigate unknown streets, translate unfamiliar languages, and keep in touch with our loved ones back home. So what happens when our primary source of connection fails us? Maybe our data runs out, the network coverage is spotty, or our device decides to take an unexpected vacation. That's where having a backup comes in handy. Consider carrying a second SIM, one that's local to your travel destination for those just-in-case moments, or invest in a portable Wi-Fi device. This little gadget can be a game-changer, offering you internet access whenever and wherever you need it. And let's not forget about free Wi-Fi. It's everywhere, cafes, libraries, even some city parks. Knowing where to find these spots can be a lifesaver when you're in a pinch. Remember, when it comes to staying connected abroad, always have a backup. So there you have it, our top 10 tips for staying connected while traveling abroad. Remember, the key is in the preparation. Research your options, understand your current plan, and consider your data needs. Don't forget to compare local SIM cards with international plans and consider dual SIM options. Utilize messaging apps, offline maps, and translators. Keep your phone unlocked and always have a backup. Here's to smooth sailing and even smoother connectivity on your next adventure. Safe travels.